how relevant is social media in South Africa? Considering that probably 5, maybe 6 million South Africans have got access to the internet, a lot more through their mobile phones. But when you look at the awareness of social media and the sort of markets in South Africa, there's a very small segment of the South African population that is actually going to, 1, participate, 2, be interested, and 3, extract value from it.
I think that we have been hamstrung in the past. The challenge has been our internet bandwidth and the restriction on that. But through the cell phone telephony and the pervasiveness of our cell phone networks in South Africa, that base is growing. If you look at it, 6 months ago, there were 1.6 million South African users on Facebook. They are now sitting at 2.9 in 6 months. 1 million people actively joined on there. If you look at the fastest growing segment, it's actually from 25 to 40.
It's interesting because you look at the age profiles, and something like 70% of people in South Africa who use social media are under the age of 34. And that segment 34 to 40 is quite big, but it drops off dramatically after the age of 34.
It does drop off dramatically, but we've also seen an increase in recent months around 55 to 65 females actually actively engaged in social media. Maybe it's because their husbands are passing away. I don't know what the story is, but there's a lot of engagement in that.
But the point is that there is a business tool, a business application. You can ignore it. You can survive without going to social media. There's no issue there for the time being.
I disagree. I think if you're not in social media at the moment, your business is getting eaten. Number one, from a war from talent perspective, the interviews that I've had with staff that I've been recruiting, the first thing they actually come into the interview with, and they'll start asking me around the latest blog or posting that I've had on Twitter or on my LinkedIn site.
Isn't that, though, specifically about